There are quite a few adjectives that end in ado, A-D-O, in Spanish, and sound similar in English. For example, estresado, stress, estresado, stressed, and organizado, organized, are two examples. And the question would be, which one goes with ser and which one goes with estar? Estresado and organizado. Estresado is a feeling or a changeable state. So we would say María está estresada. María está estresada. María is stressed out. Whereas to say a person is organized is a characteristic. And so we would say María es organizada. María es organizada. She is organized. She's an organized person. How would we say he's so stressed because he doesn't have any money left? He's so stressed because he doesn't have any money left. Está tan estresado porque no le queda dinero. Está tan estresado porque no le queda dinero. How about they are stressed because of their exams? They are stressed because of their exams. Están estresados por sus exámenes. Están estresados por sus exámenes. How about I'm very organized. I always file my letters. I'm very organized. I always file my letters. And to file is archivar. 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 Think of it as archive. A-R-C-H-I-V-A-R. Archivar. To file. So I'm very organized. I always file my letters. Soy muy organizado. Siempre archivo mis cartas. Soy muy organizado. Siempre archivo mis cartas. He's very organized, but he's not ready for the exam. He's very organized, but he's not ready for the exam. Es muy organizado, pero no está listo para el examen. Es muy organizado, pero no está listo para el examen. Another useful ado word, A-D-O word, is acostumbrado. Acostumbrado, meaning accustomed. Acostumbrado. A-C-O-S-T-U-M-B-R-A-D-O. Acostumbrado. So accustomed. But more commonly in English, we would say used to be used to doing something. And in Spanish, estar acostumbrado a algo, to something. So that is to be used to something. Estar acostumbrado al tiempo, to be used to the weather. How would we say, I'm used to the food here? I'm used to the food here. Estoy acostumbrado a la comida aquí. Estoy acostumbrado a la comida aquí. How about, she's used to working late. She's used to working late. Está acostumbrada a trabajar tarde. Está acostumbrada a trabajar tarde. How about, I'm not used to speaking in public. And in public is just en público. En público. I'm not used to speaking in public. No estoy acostumbrado a hablar en público. No estoy acostumbrado a hablar en público. How about, we are used to having dinner at 7. We are used to having dinner at 7. Estamos acostumbrados a cenar a las 7. Estamos acostumbrados a cenar a las 7. If we want to say, I was used to something, I was used to something, we would have to use the imperfect past. That is the ia or aba tense. This is because if you say I was used to something, you are talking about something that was enduring. It wasn't a single event. So we would say estaba acostumbrado a. Estaba, I was, using the imperfect. Estaba acostumbrado, I was used to. But of course also he or she was used to. How would you say, I was used to speaking in public? Estaba acostumbrado a hablar en público. Estaba acostumbrado a hablar en público. How about, we weren't used to his sense of humor. We weren't used to his sense of humor. And sense of humor, humor is humor, H-U-M-O-R, humor, and sense of humor is sentido de humor. Sentido de humor. Sense of humor. So we weren't used to his sense of humor would be no estábamos acostumbrados a su sentido de humor. No estábamos acostumbrados a su sentido de humor. Incidentally, so we've got sentido, sense, sentido. If you want to say something doesn't make sense, you say it doesn't have sense. It doesn't have sense. And if you want to say something makes sense, then it has sense. So, no tiene sentido. It doesn't make sense. No tiene sentido. o tiene mucho sentido. It makes a lot of sense. Anyway, how would we say we were used to getting work easily? We were used to getting work easily. And easily, easy is fácil, fácil, and easily, fácilmente, fácilmente. So we were used to getting work easily. Estábamos acostumbrados a conseguir trabajo fácilmente. Estábamos acostumbrados a conseguir trabajo fácilmente. So, fácilmente, easily. Now, lots of ly words from the English, or adverbs, quickly, easily, end in mente in Spanish, as in fácilmente, M-E-N-T-E. And the basic rule is that you add mente to the feminine version of the adjective. So, rápido is fast or quick. Rápida is the feminine version. So, rápidamente is quickly. Rápidamente. How would you say, I understand you perfectly? I understand you perfectly. Te comprendo perfectamente. Te comprendo perfectamente. O te entiendo perfectamente. How about, he speaks English perfectly? Habla inglés perfectamente. Habla inglés perfectamente. How about, he drives slowly because he's not used to driving an automatic. He drives slowly because he's not used to driving an automatic. Conduce lentamente porque no está acostumbrado a conducir un automático. Conduce lentamente porque no está acostumbrado a conducir un automático.